First of all, I would like to thank Ganpat University to be with you this afternoon. I would like to congratulate all the graduates and doctorates who have received their degrees today and wish them best of luck in their life. For the last few years, I have been wondering about education. Education, in my opinion, in India, has not kept its pace with the development of technology. Our education has stayed same for the last 40 years or more. Educationalists and teachers have not recognized that ability of an individual to gather information, transform it into knowledge, and get wisdom has changed completely in the last 25 years with the development of technology, especially communications technology. The source of information available to student world goes far beyond what educational institution dispenses. I am sure the faculty members here would know that it is not very easy to manage students of today. Sometimes they put teachers in great embarrassment because they come with information which teachers probably do not have. And to remain above the level of students is a challenge to the faculty. I am sure the faculty members here would agree with this situation. So what have we done with our education? Why our education system has not kept pace with technology, I always wonder. A university like this must recognize that whatever education we created, where we said first year student, second year student, matric student must have so much of knowledge, it was decided by elders like me in those days. They did not take into account ability of a child to absorb, learn and assimilate information. That's why you see today amazing things that 10-year-old and 12-year-old children can do. I think it is time that universities take cognizance of this change, defined change in the world. I think university will do well to set up and identify innovative children at every level, not necessarily graduate level, and give them opportunity and facilities to express and identify and present their ideas through them one way or the other. I don't think most of the universities today do not do so. I remember in 1992 at IIT Kanpur, when I was giving convocation address, and later in IIT in Kharagpur, I pointed out that IIT's greatness is mainly because of the student, the bright student that we admit in this institution. They made those IITs great, and faculty has little contribution to the success of IITs. And we should not forget, therefore, the force India can progress only if we identify young talent and enable them to succeed. Success is a mixed bag. There is always opportunities in life. Sometimes we stand by the opportunities and allow it to pass us. A brighter ones or luckier ones manage to get one, and I hope all of you are lucky to have such an opportunity and be smart to use it. Like just you heard what my friend did in his life. It's an example, but you will come with your own luck, and you will come with your own yardstick of success. Yardstick of success is not always economic success, not always how much money you make. Yardstick of knowledge is something which you set for yourself, and that could be service to the community. I see IIT graduates today who are getting crores of rupees salary as they just step out of the university. But I also see a growing percentage of IIT graduates who abandon and do not accept these high salaries and devote themselves to national development. They go to villages and work there. So your ambition need not be to become the most moneyed man or the most successful man, but your ambition should be to excel in whatever you do. You should be the best in what you do. There's a big talk today. I'll close just by adding one idea. There's a big talk today about funding of education. Government is starved of funds, and I think government is also starved of imagination. I just talked to your officials of the university yesterday, and I said, it would be a good idea to tell your students that after you graduate from our university, why don't you commit yourself that you will return your salary, your fees to the university into a separate trust for education. It could be purely voluntary, and I am sure many students will come forward to say, yes, we give equivalent amount of money that we earned over a period of 10 years after my graduation back to the university, make them patron students, and use those funds to educate underprivileged who cannot pay your entrance fees. I think society and students and all of us can generate resources to ensure that India deserves Indian young people who are struggling in villages to educate themselves with our help. It's our duty, and it's a great pleasure. I can promise you that there is nothing more satisfying to you. The biggest pleasure in the world is to give. And I hope that you all aspire to do that. I wish you, all of you, best of luck in your life. You are stepping into new life today, and I wish you all the success. Thank you.